Jen Beauty. My name is Jennifer, and here on my channel I like to chat about all things beauty and makeup. So today I have round 3 of deck of panning. This is my first year doing it, but this is the 3rd year that the project has been done. The 3rd year for the project. There we go. So this is the 3rd year for the project. This was created by Emily from Emily and Max. And I'm going to link below her introduction to the project. I'm actually looking at my cards, making sure I have a joker while I chat. So if I'm looking down, that's why. So essentially, this is a way to have fun with your project panning. It's basically a card game where each card in the deck represents a prompt. The prompts are found on the game board that Emily has created and will shuffle every month. So even if you pull a 5 of hearts this month and you pull a 5 of hearts next month, it won't be the same prompt. So you have to have one joker. I have this deck of cards that comes in this super stinking cute box that looks like a cat head. So like, how could I not? I did find these on Amazon. And this is what they look like on the front. And then the joker is just a paw. And it is a cat getting into mischief. So I think I like the one playing in the bathtub. So this is going to be my joker. So I have the joker and I'm going to put it into the deck of cards and then we're going to shuffle. For the first update, we're going to pull in 5 cards. I scooted over to the side so that I could pop in the game board as I pull the cards. Hopefully I get this edited. I'm filming this on the 20th and it's supposed to be posted on the 20th. But as I'm sure you are aware, unless you are new here, had surgery. This is the first time I've sat down and like put on makeup to film. Not the first time I've worn makeup, believe it or not. I've slowly been trying to work up the stamina to stay in a chair instead of having to like lay down or lay back. I do get a little more short of breath already, but I did take a break. All right, we're shuffled. I'm going to cut the deck and then we're going to pull 5 cards. So here's 1. That's the 10 of spades. The 7 of diamonds, the 9 of diamonds, the ace of diamonds. That's so cute. Okay, and last one is the 4 of diamonds. Okay. So let's see what these prompts are. So the 10 of spades is glowy. The 7 of diamonds is brand new only. Oh no, it's a fragrance. Ooh, I don't like panning fragrances. I don't have very many, but we'll put it in for a usage goal. A 9 of diamonds is pick your space. The ace of diamonds is add another product. Ooh, okay. And then the 4 of diamonds is a primer. All right, so let me pull the cards to add another product and then I'll be back after we chat about that. All right, so I need to add 2 because you're supposed to be working on 6. So this one is the King of Clubs and that is a splurge. And then no joker, okay. The 2 of spades, which is an SPF. All right, I'm gonna pull my products, pick them out, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I was kind of like not really giving an intro to the project before, so I just want to add in here that my overall goal with this project is to just kind of like work through my collection. So not necessarily to finish everything, but just to kind of enjoy what I have. And also it's more fun if you get to pull in cards, because then there's more chances that I might get the Joker. And the Joker is like, are you joking me? It's something you really, 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 really don't want to pan. So the first item I drew, or the first card I drew, was a 10 of spades, and that's pretty packaging. I pulled in my Tarte Precious Gems Amazonian clay cheek palette. I think this is just so gorgeous. It looks like shattered glass, but like ruby. I've not used this at all since I got it. So my goal on this is to use it 5 times. Whether I use, you know, one use of one shade, or I dip into it for one shade and the bronzer, and each time I use this in a look will be one use. So 5 uses. Also keeping in mind that I'm still recovering and I'm not going to be up doing my makeup every day like I usually am. My apologies if I'm in a different place. I'm writing the struggle best right now with my tripod. The 7 of Diamonds is a fragrance. I chose to bring in the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume for 5 uses. I know that may not seem like a lot, but this is not the perfume that I want to be reaching for right now at all. It's just not the season for it, but I would like to get some use on it and gather my thoughts on how I like it. So 5 uses for that. And then the 9 of Diamonds is Pick Your Space. I chose the one for astrology sign, and I chose to bring in the NYX Wonder Stick. This is the blush stick in light peach and baby pink. Being that Geminis are known for being a dual or duality in their personality, I wanted to bring this one in, and I want to bring it in for, you guessed it, 5 uses. Doesn't matter if I use both on one cheek, or, you know, both on the same look. That's 1 use, or if I use, you know, one side one day and then the other side another day, that would be 2 uses. So then I pulled in the Ace of Diamonds, and for the Ace of Diamonds, that was add a product. So for that, because the space is add a product, you pull in 2 so that you're working on a total of 6 products. So I pulled the King of Clubs, which is a splurge item. So I decided on my Tarte Sugar Rush lip oil. This is in the the flavor, scent, I don't know, frosted. In any case, these Tarte lip oils are pretty pricey, but they're my absolute favorite. Frosted is not. So I would like to get this finished. I would like this to no longer be hanging over my head. And then I pulled in a 2 of spades, and that is an SPF. So for that, I want to finish this Kula SPF. I'm probably, like, there's a huge air bubble, so it's really hard to tell. I'll have to shine a light through it, but if I had to guess, I'm like right around here. So there's not that much left. I think I can maybe get it done before the next update, but I'll be perfectly honest, since I had surgery, I've not been doing anything with SPF whatsoever. And then I pulled in finally the 4 of Diamonds, and that is a primer. So I decided to pull in my Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, and I decided finish or until it needs to be decluttered. So shelf life on this is 6 months from the time you open it. It's probably been open longer than a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I need to finish this, and if at some point I determine that it is just no good and I need to declutter it, then I'll go ahead and give up and let it go. Again, there's an air bubble in this, so it's not quite flat here, but I would say I'm maybe about here, like where the AL is, like between the two L's or at the end of the L, somewhere in the word all, I think. It doesn't feel like there's really any product up where there's this air bubble is, like very little. So I am hoping to finish this. I'm really hoping to get it as an empty and not have to declutter it. So that is it for my intro for Deck of Panning. This is such a fun project, and I really appreciate Emily for, you know, coming up with this project and for maintaining the spreadsheet the best she can. She's a busy mama, y'all, so if you decide to join in, you know, don't be hounding her for stuff. She's great about, you know, answering questions as quickly as she can, but she's definitely not trying to ignore anyone. So also a huge thank you to Books with Maddie for giving Emily her blessing to take this really fun game that was a to be read game and convert it into a makeup game for us all to enjoy and play, to turn it into a painting game that all of us can enjoy and play. This is having fun with your makeup. This is a really relaxed project. So if you're like a serious panner and you need all products finished, this may not be the game for you, or my updates may not be the updates for you. And that is fine. We're allowed to be different. Let me know in the comments below if you're participating, and there will be a playlist which I think is included in the spreadsheet, but I'll try to link that in my description box separately so you don't have to go looking for it. All the information, all the product information, Emily, everything will be linked in the description box below. If you like this video, I hope you give it a big thumbs up, and if you would like to see more makeup and beauty content from me, a subscribe button and I'll have more coming at you. I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful day. Bye! This was created... I am in no mood today. I'm really out of breath. I'm making all these promises and let's hope I remember them. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. All right. Like, of course the cat lady would get a deck of cards with cats. To be fair, my husband is a cat man, which doesn't sound as nice as cat lady. It sounds like he like wears a suit and thinks he's a cat. I promise he doesn't. He just really likes cats and understands that I'm allergic to dogs, which is sad. No, bye for real.